The only way to prevent condensation is to keep windows open. Is this a fact or is it a myth?
This one is a bit of a myth. It's more about ventilating in the most effective way for you. Each home and household will need different amounts of ventilation. Too much ventilation can lead to heat loss and cooling of walls and surfaces, which can be a contributory factor to mould. On hot summer days, it's easy for us to open our homes and allow air to flow through, though the same can't be said for some of the cooler months, especially once our heating's in use. Though this may sound counterproductive, ventilating our homes strategically and intensively but for shorter periods of time can be much more effective than having lots of windows open for a longer period. Cross ventilation is a great way to do this. Cross ventilation involves opening a window on the side of the home receiving the most wind very wide, then opening a window on the opposite side of the home just a little. This creates a pressure that sucks the cool, clean air in quickly and pushes out the stale and stagnant air. It may also help the air to move around furniture and in the corners of rooms which would otherwise be vulnerable to mould. Sometimes, even with all the windows open, there won't actually be any movement of air, which is why we recommend cross ventilation, especially first thing in the mornings. By cross ventilating, we help the air exchange occur faster and prevent excessive cooling. In the coldest months, just 5 to 15 minutes is all you need to provide your rooms with the right amount of fresh air. So we've created this video to demonstrate the benefits of effective cross ventilation as opposed to opening one window or several windows all at the same time. In this particular example, we're opening the window wide on the side of the house that's receiving the most wind. Using a device called an anemometer, which measures airflow or wind speed, you can see that the fan's not moving and the reading is 0. That means that despite this window being fully open, there's not actually any airflow at the moment, which doesn't benefit the home, but it will lead to heat loss. We'd expect to see the same if you had all of the windows in the home open, or if you had all of the windows on one floor. But this is cross ventilation, so we're going to go to the opposite side of the home, the side that's receiving the less wind, and we're going to open that window just a small amount. In this example, we're able to put it on the catch so that there's no risk for the children in that bedroom. When we go back to the other side of the house, to that original window, we're going to take the readings again. Originally they were 0, but straight away you can see the fan spinning round. And when we look at it, the readings are anywhere between 0.7 up to 2.8 cubic metres per second. That's a really decent airflow, and that kind of flow will really help to move the air around the home, move it around the furniture in the rooms, and also to dilute the humidity. It pulls the cool, clean air through, pushes it out, all the stale, stagnant air that's been created from when we're sleeping at night, and this greatly reduces the risk of damp and mould forming in those bedrooms.
Thanks for watching. If you would like to speak to us about cross ventilation, please get in touch.